We've witnessed developers make huge breakthroughs in terms of what can make for the most effective immersive experience, and one of the biggest I've seen has been physics. When done right, it can help trick your brain into making you feel the gameplay more. So if you're looking for some satisfying weight to objects to interact with, then you're in luck, because today we're sharing the top 5 PSVR game physics. Sin Studio has managed to pull off one of the most impressive arena brawlers for VR to date with Swordsman VR, and it all comes down to the physics. The weapons feel weighty, strikes bounce off of body parts protected by armor, you can slice off heads and arms now, and piercing a sword into your foe makes for brutal fun and satisfying gladiator combat that just feels raw. For decades, golf games have come down to timing a gauge to get a nice shot. But the future is going to come down to lining up your body right and physically swinging. And Clap Hands has proven how it can be done perfectly in everybody's golf. Everything from the angle to the amount of power matters with every swing. And the more precise you are, the more it shows. I really hope to see a sequel in the future with more features like multiplayer and even more courses, because the core game and driving range feel amazing.
すごい記録更新ですね
Gran Turismo is one of the biggest racing IPs of all time, and what sets it apart is how unique each vehicle feels to drive, making for a significantly different experience with each. Whether you're on DualShock or a racing wheel setup, the stats for each vehicle translate to the gameplay, and there's a variety of cars to experience, from the breakneck speeds of an F1 racer, to heavy but powerful muscle cars, to sliding around dirt courses with rally cars or trucks, and more. Even though no official word has been given yet, I still believe we'll get to experience Gran Turismo 7 on PSVR 2, and that it's going to be revolutionary. As a sci-fi fan, Detach will forever be one of my most memorable experiences from first-gen VR. There's a full game to complete, but for me it's all about the intense zero-gravity spacesuit simulation and how absolutely amazing it feels. Having to master control over your spacesuit using the thrusters is the first step, but next comes figuring out the momentum to avoid smashing into asteroids and walls. And while not for the faint of heart, it's something that I believe should be experienced by every capable person.
Every week.
This is their war, not ours.
You just might be what this city needs.
The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is what I consider to be a benchmark VR title for many reasons, but it was the first game to open my eyes to how important physics are for immersion. It boasts some of the best melee combat, allowing you to bash, slice, and chop through enemies with a variety of weapons and blunt objects, guns and bows that feel interactive and weighty, and just layer after layer of attention to detail that make it one of the most important games of the first generation of virtual reality.
Heaven is turned against us, and hell is rising up.
Alright guys, that's it for now. Have you played any of these games? Or are there any that I missed? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.